Hi, we're Julie, Michael, and Kai, just an ordinary family trying to make some memories and film them along the way. We hope you come along for the journey. This week, we're in one of our favorite places, New York City, and we're taking you along to some of our favorite places to eat, from pizza to probably the best ramen in the country to some great breakfast. Come along for the ride. First day in New York, 5:30, finally finished up work, now it's time to hit the town.
It's March out and it's still pretty chilly.
Look! Target! You don't have to break your daily routine, you can still go to one.
Favorite things to do here in New York is to walk around and just look at the city and
his legs going, he's happy. You can smell the toys.
Yeah.
Is that a lion? Is that a lion?
Yeah. We just finished up FAO Schwartz. Came out unscathed. Kai didn't want any toys. So on our way to Grand Central Station, Julie asked me maybe the easiest question there is.
Now here's the question of the night. What do you want for dinner? What do you think he says? Of course.
First night in New York, easiest question. Pizza. And then as a dessert, a hot dog off a cart.
So I want to find like a good bakery. The last time we came here, I had a good bakery we went to, I forget what it's called. So I want to find like a really, really good bakery that has some kind of breads or something. Maybe a good coffee too.
All this walking around for a bakery got me a little hungry. Be a little bit of a pit stop here. So we made it here to Joe's Pizza. We're gonna give it a try. All that walking tired him out. He's got all the pictures on the wall of all the famous people that have eaten here. 2 cheese, 2 pepperoni, and then Alright guys, so we've tried a lot of pizzas. So now we're gonna try Joe's Pizza. Oh man, so good.
The pizza is definitely a 10 out of 10.
So big debate. New York style pizza or Chicago style? Joe's Pizza was a success. Alright, now we're back on the hunt for that bakery. I think we found our bakery. This all looks amazing. The coffee's good. But we're gonna try this. It's what they're famous for, bomboloni. Did I get that right? The burnt cheesecake. Alright, so here's our grading. Looks, 10 out of 10. Taste, there's nothing quite like New York at night, Times Square. It's getting a little late, it's getting a little cold. I think it's time to head in. But tomorrow, we're gonna take you guys to our favorite ramen place ever.
The back of my hand, I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Our simple thing, where have you gone?
Alright guys, so we're here in line at what we think is the best ramen in New York City. It comes straight from Japan and it's called Ichiran.
So the first time that we heard about this was the first time that we were planning a trip to Japan. We heard about Ichiran and then we found out that there's one in New York, so we definitely had to come here and try it.
Yeah, and we tried it for the first time last year, and every time we've been back here, we always come because it's so good. So before you go in, they give you a menu so you can actually design your own ramen. And you can make it exactly how you like it. So what's cool about this place is that everything is a booth. And here are all the booths and it tells you which ones are taken and which ones are free. Okay.
The sensor is going to be no one come by and pick it up. And you just want the regular tonkatsu ramen.
Yep.
Okay, so for it too, and extra chashu also?
Yes, please.
Okay. And you know what a water fountain? All right.
Yeah. So everybody gets their own stall. If you want, you can break it open. So we can actually eat together. So once they take your order, they put the little sheet down and the food comes right in front of you. This is called kaidama. Don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's a noodle refill. So once I'm ready for an additional noodle, all I do is put it right here and they bring us a new noodle. And then, when you're starting to run low on noodle, just put that right here. More noodles come. And once you're done, you just take your card up to the front to pay. Just finished up at Ichiran. That was so good. What'd you think, baby?
Super delicious.
So later that day and night, the weather turned freezing, so we decided just to stay in until the next morning. Last full day here in New York. We're gonna go get some breakfast. Alright guys, so we're here having breakfast at a place called Flippers, and they're known for their souffle pancakes. So we ended up getting a little bit of a lot of it, and so we'll take you along for the ride.
I feel like I've been here before, familiar with the view, this ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm here by the side.
Baby, what drink did you get?
I got the passion green tea with boba.
How was it? And I got the boring apple juice. Alright, starting easy. We got some eggs with cheese and some tater tots. These are the appetizers, I guess. So this is the strawberry pancake souffle. Alright, and this one is a regular Flippers pancake. Also a souffle pancake.
So